Hi guys, we're investigating all kinds of welcome apps, and the last one I've made was Linux Mint. So you type Linux and then welcome app is what we've typed, and there were different ones like Ubuntu Welcome is here, and we've just done the Linux Mint one. Now, welcome app is one thing. Sometimes they're called hello app, right? Hello. See what you find like that. What's an hello program, Linux and so on. Hello world app using Flask framework, a lot of things. But what you want to have is some kind of template to quickly get started, or you can of course start from scratch. It all depends. How much time do you have? How much knowledge do you have? Now, there was one that piqued my interest. It says something about ubuntu-mate-welcome. Ubuntu-mate-welcome. All right, let's see if we can find images. Do we like it at all? Okay, so that's this look. Buttons. Can we find a code somewhere? Well, two of them I would try. I would try GitHub, and I would try it. Oh yeah, Ubuntu. We should add Ubuntu to it. Ubuntu Mate Welcome GitHub. That's legacy, so that's old. And GitLab would be my other choice. So GitHub and GitLab. So everything from Ubuntu is here. 32 packages, or repository, sorry. And the one that we probably want is going to be ubuntu-mate-welcome. Now, let's see what's in here, because under construction. Okay. And how long ago has this been changed? October the 4th. So this seems to be the last version, last commit, October 4th. And now we should download it and have a look. Could we use something similar for us? So you go get it. Just change the wallpaper. Don't like that either. Let's take this one. Okay. So we've got ubuntu-mate-welcome-legacy. Can we change it? Can we run it? Can we do something with it? There's a welcome poll. Choose your editor. Gonna be Sublime, or gonna be code, or brackets, or anything. And then drop this thing in here. It's much faster than clicking one by one. So there's a clean SH here. There's create translation, Edgar Allan license. Always check if you can use it, and even if you can, right, ask permission that you can. These are some desktop files. Perform some tests. The README. Introduce new users to the operating system, and so on and so on. We have some usage here. Regenerate pods, translations, software. This is what? Python, right? Doesn't say so in the end, .py or something. This one does, but it's a Python file. Okay, and we have a lot to read. It's okay, it's only 4,000 lines. And welcome repository installer is here. Welcome one, desktop. And you decide with your knowledge, your time, if this is something you can use as a kind of template, if you're allowed to use it, of course. So let's see if we can run this thing, so we get a feeling of what it is. Oh, that was something else. Open terminal. If you don't know what to choose, like me, where are we? There. Then we ask LL, right? All the green things, I can run the green things. ubuntu-mate-welcome. And then again, we've just did a video for Linux Mint welcome. Well, they're using Debian, right? Yeah, they use this apt thing. And we went into the code and found a way to remove some things. So again, it's going to be this challenge to tell him to forget about apt. So control find apt. And then we import some more stuff that we don't have. And some more stuff that we don't have on Arch. So if I want to run this thing, well, I'll probably have to do a lot of work. Apt is not defined in 1937. 1937. Let's just find again. And there are still more apt things, but it's gonna be tough to avoid all these apt things. Now I did try to install apt, and it is now installed, but the modules. Yeah, true. I tried to install it and a lot of errors, and it ended in nothing, right? You know it when it's failing to build from the AWAR. You're stuck. So didn't look further into that. So apt is not installed. And again, the best tip is here, guys, install ubuntu-mate. Install that, because then you can actually have a look and decide if this is going to be something that you would like to continue to study, because here it is about removing packages, upgrading packages. It's all pointing to apt, of course. Okay, so that's up to you to decide. You watch the video of Linux Mint. In that particular video, we're able to remove all the apt references, and it launched, right? I do have the feeling that we do have a little bit more here. 125 matches of apts, which would lead way too far to investigate on an Arch Linux system. So we can not run it, not waste our time and our life with that. What we can do is look at some codes and maybe some tools, and how do people do things by reading whatever code is provided already online. So the sources, image, screenshots, XSCV, so we can open it, double click. Oh no, doesn't know. I would say GIMP, is it not? Oh wait, yeah, GIMP. Oh no, so GIMP is not installed. Sudo pacman -s GIMP, go get it. Oh yeah, it's definitely not installed. And then you go and investigate. What's this? Okay, that's nice. Nice logo there. Okay, so these are images to help people out. And this one, welcome. Okay, images, fine. Let's go on. Snap, hook, snap, craft, YAML. You just check out any of these things. I don't have any clue what they all are, but they are either translated or they're not, right? It takes a wonderful, I mean, months, even not, if not years, to have a complete translation of all these languages. And you have to rely on people to do that, right? Transifex, or what was it called again? It's up here somewhere. Transifex is a way to get people to translate it for you. Hide color, all kinds of icons, files, binaries, wrapper, what's that? Snap arch in. Do that, and otherwise do that, and otherwise do that. The case structure, case and ASAC, reverse writing of case. HTML pages, CSS pages, fonts, images, and here's the Debian files that you need, documentations, files, that's the wrapper. We're going that way. So now we've seen everything, and the major thing you need to investigate is this Pi thing, welcome repository as well, welcome 1, welcome Po. That's great, right? All these languages, all these possibilities. So yeah, not gonna go into changing all these things. It would take us too far. But have a look and see if you like this particular welcome app, and decide if you want to have that as a basis. And again, right, ask permission is always nice to do. Cheers.